Santham Academy. Welcome to Digital Kaksha. To get updates on new videos, click the subscribe button and the bell icon.
Good morning everyone. Today we will be learning algebraic methods of solving pair of linear equations in two variables. There are three methods of solving linear equations in two variables algebraically. The first method is substitution method, second elimination method, and third cross multiplication method. Previously we have learnt about the graphical method of solving pair of linear equations in two variables. But the problem arises when the solution is in fraction. That is, if the value of x is minus 1 by 7 or if it is 2 upon 7, so it cannot give us the correct answer on the graph paper. So to get the correct answer and to overcome this problem, we have to use the algebraic method of solving the linear equations. So today we will be learning the first method, which is substitution method. Before starting with the questions, we should know what is substitution method of solving the linear equations. So in the substitution method, the value of one variable can be found in terms of another variable from the given equation. As we know that we are learning pair of linear equations, that means we are having two equations. So from any one of the equation you can find the value of one variable in terms of another variable. Then after that this value is substituted in another equation. Whatever value you are getting, you have to substitute it in the second equation. Next, so we get the equation in one variable and it can be easily solved. When you will be substituting it in the another equation, then the overall equation will be converted to one variable and which can be solved very easily. So to understand the substitution method, we will be solving some of the questions based on it. So now the question is, solve the pair of linear equations x plus y equals to 14 and x minus y equals to 4 by the substitution method. Now here we know that since we are talking about pair of linear equations, so that means we have to deal with two equations. So we will mark it as equation 1 and equation 2. So let us write x plus y equals to 14 as equation 1 and x minus y equals to 4 as equation 2. Now as we have studied before that you have to write one variable in terms of another variable. So I will be taking equation 1, I will be shifting this variable y on the right hand side. So it will be written as x is equals to 14 minus y. I will be marking it as equation number 3. Now this value of x, which is 14 minus y, I will be substituting it in equation 2. So in place of x, I will be writing 14 minus y, and already we have minus y over there. I will be writing it again, and which will be equals to 4. Now we will be solving this equation. So first we will be solving the variables. Since we know it very well that minus minus will be plus, so it will be written as 14 minus 2y equals to 4. We will be shifting this 14 on the right hand side. So it will be written as minus 2y equals to 4 minus 14. Now we will be solving this. So when we are subtracting 4 from 14, our answer will be 10. But we will be writing minus 10 because greater number is having negative sign. Now to get the value of the variable y, I will be bringing this minus 2 in the denominator. Therefore, y equals to minus 10 upon minus 2. We will be simplifying it further. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10, and since both the numerator and denominator is negative, so the answer will be positive. So the value of y is 5. Now this value of y we will be substituting in equation 3. So let us rewrite the equation 3 again. So x is equals to 14 minus y. In place of y, I will be substituting the value. Therefore, x equals to 14 minus 5. So, the value of x will be equals to 9. Thus, we got the value of x and y by solving the equations by substitution method. So, the answer will be x equals to 9 and y equals to 5. Now, in the second question, through the word problem, we will be learning the application of substitution method for finding the solution of pair of linear equation. Now, let us read the question first. The taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? So here we are talking about two things. One is the fixed charge and the another one is the charge per kilometer. So let us understand what is fixed charge. Fixed charge is that definite amount that you have to pay which will not depend on the distance travelled by you, which is necessary for every person to pay it. Additional charge, it depends on the distance travelled by the person. So, before starting with the question, we have to assume the value of fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. So, let us assume that the fixed charge be rupees x, since it is the charge. So, we will be writing it in terms of rupees, and the charge per kilometer be rupees y. So, according to the question, for a distance of 10 km, the person is paying rupees 105. So, he has to pay the fixed charge, that is x we have considered, plus since he is travelling a distance of 10 km, so whatever is the charge of 1 km, we will multiply it by 10. So, it will be x plus 10y, and the total amount will be equals to rupees 105. Now, in the second case, if he is travelling for 15 kilometers, he will be paying rupees 155. So, again he has to pay that fixed charge which is rupees x, plus since he is travelling 15 kilometers and we already know that the charge per kilometer is rupees y. So, we will multiply 15 by y. So, the total amount will be equals to 155. Here we got two equations. We will mark it as equation 1 and equation 2. Now we will be solving both the equations by substitution method to get the value of x and y, that is the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. As we know that from equation 1, we will be writing the variable x in terms of the variable y. So, we will be shifting this 10y on the right hand side. So, our equation will be x is equals to 105 minus 10y. We'll mark it as equation 3. After this, we will substitute the value of x in equation 2. When I will be substituting this value of x in equation 2, so in place of x, I will be writing 105 minus 10y plus already 15y is there equals to 155. Now, we will be solving this value of y. So, it will be again written as 105 minus plus is minus. So, when we will subtract 10 from 15, our answer will be 5, but the sign will be positive 5. Why I am taking positive sign over there? Because the greater number is having the positive sign. So, it will be 105 plus 5y equals to 155. Now, we will be shifting the constant on one side, that is on the right hand side. So, it will be written as 5y equals to 155 minus 105. When I subtract 105 from 155, I will be getting 15. Now, I need to find the value of y. So, I will be writing it as y equals to 50 upon 5. Let us simplify it. It will be written as 5 ones are 5, 5 tens are 50. So, the value of y will be equals to 10. Since we got the value of one variable, now we will be substituting this value of y in the equation 3. When we will be substituting the value of y in equation number 3, we will be getting x equals to 105 minus 10 into, in place of y, I will be writing 10. As we substituted the value of y in equation 3, we got the value of x equals to 105 minus 10 into 10. Now, the value of x will be equals to 105 minus 10 tens are 100. When we will subtract 100 from 105, our answer will be 5. So, after solving, we got the value of variable x and variable y. Now, let us recall it. In the beginning, we assumed the fixed charge to be variable x. So, we can conclude that the fixed charge will be rupees 5. Since the fixed charge was variable x, so the value of fixed charge will be rupees 5. And the charge per kilometer, we consider it to be rupees y. So, the value of it will be rupees 10. Thus, we got the values that we need to find, that is the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. So, in this manner, you can solve the word problems with the help of substitution method and you can find the solution over there. I hope you must have understood the method of solving the pair of linear equations algebraically by using the substitution method. Thank you everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more.